Well, as we roll into cooler weather, we'll soon hit the height of tick season.
Each year, about 30,000 Americans are diagnosed with a tick-borne illness. In 2015, Ali Maresco was one of them. She's now living with Lyme disease and is an advocate for Lyme disease awareness and prevention. She's here now with some advice. Nice to see you, Ali.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, let's talk about this. Ticks, tick-borne illnesses, not necessarily something that people would think is a problem going into November now, but you're sending out a warning to people. Explain what happens this time of year.
Yes, so essentially, if you will, there's kind of two tick seasons. So the first one, obviously be aware year-round, always check for ticks when you're outside. But during the summer is the height of nymph tick season, which are those tiny, tiny little poppy seed sized baby ticks. And right now through the end of November, we are in the height of adult tick season, which is pretty critical to know, especially in the state of Illinois. So.
And how did you get Lyme disease?
So I, shocker, live in the city of Chicago, not a very woodsy person, went up to northern Michigan and unfortunately was bit by a tick. I always like to tell people I never had a bullseye rash. Less than 50% of people do, never found a tick, but came home and had severe cold and flu symptoms. And this was about 6 years ago. Yeah, so went up to northern Michigan and just didn't really know any better, but now I certainly know.
And here you are today, you're still getting treatment and to treat this Lyme disease, right?
Yes, yeah, I do weekly plasma infusions called IVIG. I still am on a pretty intensive therapy, and at this point it's a chronic neurological disease, so it'll be the rest of my life, but I can go into remission, so fingers crossed.
So what types of things should people be doing now to protect themselves?
There's a couple of things. Number one, since we are in fall or on Halloween, people are going to pumpkin patches, all the fun stuff. Don't walk through leaf piles, don't jump in them. And if it's too late, if your kid's already jumped in a leaf pile, just pull them out and, do a thorough tick check. Make sure you check for ticks in the hairline, behind the ears, all of those weird, hard to reach places. I really like also wearing a tick repellent that contains permethrin. I really like Ranger Ready. It's what I personally use. Also, you can put tick tubes in your yard where you basically treat cotton balls and stuff them in a toilet paper tube, and the rabbits and the mice and things that come into your yard, the rats in Chicago, kind of seek out those tubes, and it kind of kills the ticks on them, which is great. If you're going outside, wear tall socks, wear a hat, over your head, and just be cognizant. Really, that's all you can do.
Yeah. For years, there has been a lot of debate over Lyme disease, how to treat it, how to diagnose it, and not a lot of dollars were used to fund some of the research. Is that changing at all? Are you noticing a shift?
Yes, thank goodness. This is my favorite thing to talk about. Thankfully, from the federal budget in 2020 to 2021, we actually saw a 65% increase in spending on Lyme disease across the CDC, the NIAID, or it's like a tongue twister, got to say it slow. So it actually was approved under the Kay Hagan Tick Act, named after Senator Kay Hagan, who tragically passed away from Powassan virus in 2019. We achieved $91 million in funding, and that was really a collective effort. And since then, there's been a lot of legislation introduced to keep pushing that forward, which is great.
All right, and you've been helping a lot to build awareness. Thank you, Ali Maresco, for speaking with us today about this issue.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Thanks, Ali. Next for us, a potential big blow